Here we go.
Good afternoon, YouTube. It's Matt, always yours page, aka the Emperor of Female Bible Talk, coming to you live on YouTube. Well, folks, we got one more day left of April. God, can you believe it? We're almost halfway through 2026. Time is going fast. Folks, for next month, not too much activity when it comes to women bodybuilding. There are some other shows coming up. I will talk about those shows. Also, I got an interview later coming up today, will be my last interview for this month. But anyway, folks, I picked two lovely ladies from the fitness division. As you know, the fitness division is one of the oldest divisions in the sport of bodybuilding. It's been around since a good part of the 90s. I would say it's one of the toughest divisions for competitors to do, because you got to think about it. You have to be in great shape, endurance, strength, even a great presentation. Both these ladies have also competed in recently at the Arnold, Schwarzenegger Classic in Ohio. I always say top level competitors, and I got to give them respect. We have here is one Miss Aurika Tyrgale and one Dr. Abby Bolton. Now, Aurika is originally from Russia, and she's been competing for at least over a decade in the sport of bodybuilding. Again, she's been both a multiple Olympian on the Classic and also a Masters Olympian in her career. Abby has been in the game since 2019 when she got a pro card. And she's also, one thing about her I found out some time ago, that she is a doctor, which is, really a doctor in chiropractics. That's really something tough because she's studying the body and everything like that. It's still a doctor, it takes time. But both of the ladies, recently competed at the Arnold Classic. Actually, Abby also competed at the Arnold UK. She missed that show. I'll talk about that at the end of the video and what happened with her. But both ladies are top level competitors, just amazing women. And then, like I said, I'm a fan. I respect their passion and dedication to their divisions. So right here, they both competed at quite a few shows, but this one I picked because, well, the pictures match, so we got better. This is at the 2023 Weider Pro. That's a natural show. It's been around for quite some time now. There's a big push for more natural shows in NPC and IFBB. Both ladies, great aesthetics, great look to them. I mean, being a natural bodybuilder takes a lot more time because the fact is you don't have the use of enhancements like not always steroids, pads or whatever, because it's not for them it's not very healthy. So they decided to go natural. But both ladies have great aesthetics and great looks. We have here is the starting pose, with figure that's only quarter turns, no other posing. Sorry, not with figure fitness and figure, they share the same poses as just quarter turns. I would say if you look at it aesthetic wise, Aurika has the sides a little bit. She's a little bit wider, a little more thicker. Overall size and roundness in her shoulders. Abby has a great look to her, nice, not as big, but still in good condition here. This is, like I said, a close one. Even though Aurika has the size a little bit more, if you go by the aesthetics, I would say I go with Abby. Here we go here with a quarter turn. For the position, you can see the details, especially around the quads, the glutes, good position in the shoulders. This is slightly close here, I would say. But if you go by this one, I have to go with Aurika. Here, nice shot from the back. Both ladies have good width, Distance conditioning around the glutes, somewhat similar. I think Aurika's just a little thicker. You look at her. Abby has a good lean look to her, good width in the shoulders and the upper body. This is somewhat, I would say, I would give a slight edge here to Abby. Here we have another quarter turn. As you know, quarter turn is pretty much about like. Again, we go with aesthetics, the look, positioning. Here I have to say again, Aurika. It's pretty much the same pose, but different positions. Now here we're a nice bicep shot. Size, projection, I would say I think I give here to Aurika. Now we have a nice shot from the back. Good width, detail, conditioning in the glutes and the lower hamstrings. This is slightly, I would say, a little bit close. If I say who has a better pop, better conditioning, I would say I have to give one here to Aurika. Like I said, both of these ladies have been in the game for quite some time, competing in shows from the Olympia to Arnold. As you know, Aurika has been a master competitor also. She has competed at the Masters Olympia. These are top level women in their division. As you know, fitness is a tough division to maintain, to move, to have the energy. I mean, it's a lot. I mean, most people weren't able to do it, but these ladies, they're still dedicated to it. As you know, they also work as coaches. Rika runs her own coaching business, where she's at. And Abby, she also, between being a chiropractor, also runs a coaching business and training. That's pretty good. Having a career and also balancing being a coach. That's a lot. You got to respect. Takes a lot of time, work, and dedication to do this. But both ladies are just amazing ladies. As you said earlier, so they both did the Arnold Classic just this past month. Aurika was there at the prejudging, but then something happened. She had to drop out. I followed for a good while. I've seen she's been going through a lot of stuff here and there, trying to find sponsorship for shows because this is very expensive, the sport of bodybuilding. Abby, she's an amazing young lady. I mean, she looks like she's still, to me, she looks like a high schooler. Like she just got out of high school, but she has a great physique and I think amazing set of abs. I love the nice set of abs. But both these ladies are dedicated to the division. They're hard workers, and I respect their dedication and their hard work in a sport like bodybuilding. It takes a lot. Most people won't be able to do what they do, but they find time to work, to train, and also to compete. So that's one big thing about this. So I want to give a shout out to both of these ladies. Possibly we're going to see in return. Whatever issue that Aurika's going through, we might see a return by the summer. As I said earlier, Abby's from Indianapolis, so there's a possibility a couple of shows. There's only so many shows that have fitness. As you know, this year Chicago Pro was added to their lineup, and there's also there's I know Toronto might have it, and I'm trying to remember Pittsburgh, New York might have it. There's a couple of other shows might have it for this month. So whichever show they want to jump on to see to get Olympic qualification for this year. So anyway, best of luck, ladies, and hope to see you this coming rest of the year. Anyway, this is man always George Page, aka the Emperor of Female Body Talk. Don't like, subscribe. I'm out.